And singles tournament. Tonight we bring you the semifinal match of this tournament. Tonight we bring you the qualifiers are in our handicap division, qualifying fourth and working his way up, Mike Nelson. And he'll be going against our second place qualifier, Wayne Wetzel. In our scratch division, our fourth place qualifier, who's also worked his way up, Glenn Nelson. And he will be bowling our second place qualifier, Jeff Richgels. Good luck, gentlemen, and good bowling.
This video is of a local cable show that is run in conjunction with the Oregon Bowl three-man league. Oregon Bowl is in the small village of Oregon, a little suburb about 10 miles south of Madison, and it's where I've lived since 1993. I bowled in the Oregon Bowl three-man league for several years after moving out to Oregon. These two shows, or these 2 years of shows, are 1995-96 and 1996-97. I ended up winning both of these years, but not without some pretty crazy finishes in both years, and some real entertainment here. You kind of have to watch to understand. Let's just say anybody that knows Glenn Nelson and has seen him bowl before will understand why it's very entertaining. I'll just let you know that Glenn's nickname is Screamer, and that ought to tell you all you need to know before watching these. Apologize for the quality. It's off a VCR tape, converted to a DVD, and then uploaded by my tech guy, Brian Burkhart. So it's not the greatest quality, but boy, the entertainment value is good. In the first year, there's 2 shows, and both shows in the scratch division that I was in went down to roll-offs. The semifinals and the finals. Pretty crazy stuff, especially that semifinal match. And then the next year, it's just one show in the championship, and that one I ended up winning, and there's also quite a bit of entertainment with Screamer in that one. So enjoy. And a special shout out there to the guy who finished second the first year that I beat in the roll-off, Bud Frye. Bud's a good friend from long ago. Going way back, his family, his dad Earl, was the longtime owner of Oregon Bowl, and Oregon Bowl still exists in our suburb here. It's a little 10-lane center. It still has overlane ball returns, solid concrete underneath, and the expense of turning them into undergrounds was just too high. They have switched over from the old wood lanes that you see here to synthetics a few years ago, and still go down there. I don't bowl there in that league anymore, but still go down and have a beer every so often and see everybody at Oregon Bowl. It's a classic old family center, and a lot of fun in that league and this TV show as well, so enjoy.
Now we got Jeff Richgels on lane 5. There, Jeff comes back with a nice strike on lane 5. I'd like to mention all the sponsors of this tournament. Without them, this would not be possible. Those sponsors are Oregon Bowl, Oregon Beverage, Four Lakes Wholesale, Owens Distribution, Wayne's Body Shop, who is Wayne Wetzel is a proprietor of that. Best Way Cleaners, Oregon Floral and Stained Glass, Subtown Deli, Kelch Machine Corporation, Winter Law Office, Action Jackson Score Sheet, Ogden Manufacturing, Eric Grover of Remax Realty, Andy's Tire and Muffler Service, Sports Products, Oregon Meats, the Oregon Observer, and the Oregon Cable Channel. We thank them very much. Now we got Glenn on lane 6 shooting for the spare. And he covers the spare. Now my special guest is joining me, Scott Nelson.
Yeah.
Scott, what do you see in either one of these matches?
I don't think we're going to be able to say anything until about the 5th frame, Dick. The way it looks right now, we're just going to have to hold off here and then take a pull after that, I guess.
Well, in our handicap division, Mike has put himself in a big hole right away.
Yeah, but it only takes 3 to get back. Well, Wayne bowled in 3 and 4. He knows where they are, and you can see there's a totally different line than what Mike bowled over on 5 and 6 tonight. So he's kind of lost right now.
Yeah, Mike Nelson, he's a teammate in Scott and mine, and we bowled on lane 5 and 6 tonight. He had to move over to 3 and 4 for this tournament, which Wayne bowled league on tonight. So Wayne's got a little bit of an advantage there.
Oh, it definitely helps. I mean, you throw 3 games over there, you know, all of a sudden, I mean, if you don't get the line down then, oh well.
Mike covers the spare though. On lane 6, Jeff Richgels left the 4-pin.
Well, he's had 2 bad shots on 6 so far, and 5, we'll see what happens. Oh, man. Ooh.
I thought he threw that one away.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what he does in lane 5 here. This could be it.
There's Mike Nelson's shot, rolling over the thumb hole.
The old chains, we call them.
Oh, kicked out that 4-pin.
Yeah, that's nice, Kerry. I mean, didn't we see that tonight?
Yeah,
Not
but it was
us.
the other
I mean,
team.
Yeah, the opponents.
Oh, Wayne could be in trouble. Oh, he carried. Threw that right on the nose.
Kerry? Yeah, I've seen that before. Not myself.
Now in lane 6, Glenn Nelson. For you people that have been following this tournament, we just like to state that this tournament is rated PG. As the crowd goes wild, it's rated PG-13. For you people that know Glenn Nelson, this program could contain a adult theme and some type of violence.
He's so darn competitive, Dick. You know, he's not mad at anybody else. He's always mad at himself.
Right, we like to give Glenn a hard time because of his temper, but he is one competitive individual.
I guess everybody just, you know, they're so used to it, they kind of get a kick out of it after a while. Oops. Look at this. Oh! Almost went, Dick.
Threw a bad ball and left a 10-pin. Now we got Wayne on lane 3.
Yep.
Solid strike. Mike Nelson needs to put some strikes together here if he wants to even come close in this match.
Well, Mike definitely has to get a couple. Mike needs at least 3 to get back in the game because Wayne is getting 11 pins here.
Wayne's 30 pins up at this moment. Glenn covers the spare.
Seen that last week, though. Mike come back with 6 in a row that once, too.
Oh, Mike is one bowler that can sure string them together if he finds a line. Oh, still rolling. No. Tap that 4-pin. Couldn't get it over. Jeff Richgels on lane 6. Nice looking shot.
He's got a totally different line over there on 6 than he does 5. Let's see what he does. I bet you throws right over 3rd arrow here on 5.
Mike covers the spare.
I think Mike's a little nervous. I don't know. You know, he usually doesn't get that nervous, but he's not throwing his ball like he usually does.
No, he's not throwing the shot that he's normally used to, that's for sure. Jeff Richgels on lane 5.
Right over 3rd arrow, Dick, and he just buried it again.
He's playing that tight line, making it work. Oh, Mike, he was disgusted with it when he released that ball, but he got good results. Glenn Nelson on lane 6. Good looking shot. Oh, there it is. Ooh, Wayne throws it wide and leaves off.
Threw it a little slow that time, Dick.
1-2-8. Glenn in lane 5.
Definitely needs a strike. They're pretty much even right now. Oh, big kick out.
Yeah, he got a little heavy, but he carried it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Wayne on lane 4. Covers the spare.
Well, Mike's got to get something rolling here. He definitely needs a double off.
Got Jeff Richgels on lane 6.
He's on a turkey right now. Got it.
Like you said, right over that 3rd arrow, he's dialed in right now. We got a heck of a match here in our scratch division. Wayne Wetzel hits it a little heavy, leaves a 4-pin. We've actually got a dead even match in our scratch division. Dead even.
Whoops.
Ooh. 8-pin.
Welcome home.
8-pin for Jeff Richgels. Wayne Wetzel shooting for the spare on 3, covers.
Oh, Mike has definitely have another double here.
Yep, Mike needs to string some strikes here. And Richgels covers the spare. Now I got Mike Nelson on a lane 4. For you people that do not know, Mike Nelson and Glenn Nelson are brothers. Oh.
Got the speed, but he's a little heavy, Dick.
Yeah, couldn't carry that 4-pin.
Glenn definitely needs a strike, and he'll be about dead even right now.
Threw it kind of slow. Yeah. He threw that slower than what he's been throwing.
Much too slow.
You got a break out of it, though. Yeah. Mike covers the spare.
Well,
Yeah.
Glenn needs to pick this up, and Jeff will have a 1-pin lead.
And he covers it. We got a heck of a match in our scratch division. Jeff Richgels has a 1-pin lead over Glenn Nelson in the 8th frame.
Mike's got to get a strike.
There, Mike threw that ball with some authority. He dug
Lane
down
3.
deep.
It's the only place he's gotten a strike. He's going to have to double on top of that.
If
Wayne
Mike,
Chapline has
oh,
no open yet.
if Mike has any chance, he's got to strike it all the way out. There's better speed. And a strike. That
Big
was
strike.
much better speed.
Glenn's been locked in on that lane over there, so it all depends what happens right here.
Wayne Wetzel on lane 4.
Oh boy.
Little light, leaves a 7-pin. And we have Jeff Richgels on lane 6. Ouch.
Tough
Ooh.
break, Dick. Leaves a 5-7 split on a nice shot.
Wayne Wetzel on lane 4. Trying to convert the 7-pin. And he covers it. The winner of the handicap division will advance to bowl Lee Christensen in the championship match. The loser will end up in 3rd place and take home a prize fund of $75. As Jeff Richgels covers a 5-pin but doesn't cover the split. All comes down to this 10th frame now. In our scratch division, the winner will advance to bowl defending scratch champion Bud Frye. And the loser will take 3rd place, prize money of $75.
Well, like he says, he's back on 5. He nailed another one. Pretty much over here, Mike's going to have to strike out, but Wayne's got the, all Wayne has to do marking. The game is his.
Yeah.
Game go.
Yeah. Well, Mike Nelson will finish 3rd in our handicap division and take home $75 in prize money. And Wayne Wetzel will advance to bowl our tournament leader in the handicap division, Lee Christensen. Ooh, Jeff got real heavy there. Caught a break.
He pretty much found out after that, leaving that split, it's pretty hard to come back.
Well, Jeff can finish with 205. Glenn's right now got a possible 237.
And he'll have the game in hand. We've seen what happens before, though.
Jeff Richgels finishes with 205.
There's Mike. You got another strike in lane 3
Yeah,
again.
Mike is lane 3.
Strike every time in lane 3.
Mike's got a possible 187.
There he is, Glenn. Well, all he has to do is pick this up, Dick. Game's pretty much his anyway.
Actually,
Game is.
actually, Scott, if he misses this, we got a tie game.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
If he misses this, we got a tie game.
Ouch.
miss it. We have a tie game.
Alright, let's go 9th, 10th frame roll off.
Yeah. So now we have...
Yeah, to go 9th and 10th. 9th and 10th roll off.
Well, Mike Nelson, the handicap division, finishes with 187.
Take it off, Glenn.
Again, while we got a little intermission here, I'd like to thank the sponsors again. Those sponsors are Oregon Bowl, Oregon Beverage, Four Lakes Wholesale, Owens Distribution, Wayne's Body Shop, Best Way Cleaners, Oregon Floral and Stained Glass, Subtown Deli, Kelch Machine Corporation, Winter Law Office, Action Jackson Score Sheet, Ogden Manufacturing, Eric Grover of Remax Realty, Andy's Tire and Muffler Service, Sports Products, who, by the way, donated the trophies you may have seen throughout the program. There are some beautiful trophies. We thank Stu down there at Sports Products. Oregon Meats, the Oregon Observer, and the Oregon Cable Channel. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Well, Wayne finishes with 195 scratch with his 11 pins, gives him 206. So now we have a 9 and 10th frame roll-off in our scratch division. Jeff Riggle starts out with the strike. And now we got Glenn Nelson on lane 6. Yeah. Glenn threw a little too slow and got heavy. Leaves a 3-6.
He's got to pick this up because we've seen Jeff. He's having a problem over on lane 6, Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, he covers the spare.
Throw it, January. Finish on 5 hard. Come on. Just throw it. Come on.
Well, we've got encouragement being shouted for Glenn.
Oh, we'll see if Jeff come back on lane 6 and adjust himself. Let's see if Glenn can keep carrying on 5 like he has been all day.
Threw that one with a little bit more authority. Beep. Was my beep too late? That kind of finished Glenn off. That put it away. So Jeff Riggles advances. He will bowl teammate and tournament scratch leader Bud Frye, as Wayne Wetzel will advance and bowl handicap leader Lee Christensen. As I stated earlier, both Glenn and Mike Nelson for finish in third will take home $75 each. Yeah. Jeff finished strong. Striking out. England. Chip finish wins scratch division 60-26 on a 9th and 10th frame roll off. And welcome to the finals of the Thursday night 3-man singles tournament from Oregon Bowl. To Tonight is, like I said, the championship matches in both the handicap and the scratch division. Our participants tonight in the handicap division is Wayne Wetzel. Wayne will be bowling our tournament leader in the handicap division, Lee Christensen. In our scratch division, we have a couple of teammates going at tonight. Jeff Richgels. He will be bowling against the scratch tournament leader, Bud Frye.
Lee will start on 5.
Good luck, gentlemen.
I finished with her, ready? You want to finish first? You're starting on 5. Wait for the arrow. Which ball? 3. 5. Again, ball 5.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're waiting for the arrows up here, and they have. Okay, we'll have the scratch division on lane 5 and 6 tonight. Bud Frye against Jeff Richgels. Bud starts it out in lane 5, gets a little heavy, and leaves a 10 pin. Our handicap division is Lee Christensen, the handicap tournament leader, against Wayne Wetzel. Lee starts on lane 3, leaving the 4-7.
Oh, Dick, I think we're going to have some good scores tonight, don't you?
Yes, I do. I think we'll have some really good matches here. For you people out there, my name is Dick Clary, and I'll be commentating along with Scott Nelson. Lee, he big miss right away on lane 3.
Whoops.
Oh.
Wow. That hurt. 0-0.
It's kind of interesting tonight, Scott. On our scratch division, obviously we got 2 teammates going head to head, but in the handicap division we got 2 opponents going against one another. They're coming in with the same average, so there's no handicap involved in this match. Who do you think has got the advantage there?
Geez, I really couldn't tell you right now. Both of them never threw anything any good right now. There's a big spare by Jeff. I tell you what, I think over here we're going to see about a couple 220 games over there. I think we're going to throw about a couple 190 games over on 3 and 4.
Wayne covers the spare on lane 4. Well, in the scratch division, I should say, Bud comes into this tournament averaging 211 right now, and Jeff's at 210.
Bud, I tell you, he's been here every year, but I tell you, when he wants to get down and bowl, he can bowl. But you got Richgels down on this downspout. He come on the 10th frame. He comes back big.
Well, speaking of Richgels, here he is on lane 5. Leaves a 7.
There goes leave a solid 7.
Wayne Watts on lane 3. Got a little light and left a 7 pin also.
Well, we've seen him. We've seen a couple balls in the pocket now, Dick. I said a couple frames. I think we're going to see some. I think we'll see some good matches here tonight. Well, you definitely on the best lanes in the house: 3, 4, 5, and 6. You don't want to bowl on 1 and 2, and you don't want to bowl on 7 and 8. Good thing we changed it this year, right?
Yeah, isn't that the truth?
They are. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 are definitely better lanes in the house. I think we're going to see some good scores out of all 4 bowlers tonight. You got to give them 2, 3 lanes. Once they're about 3, 4 lanes, you're going to start seeing some scoring starting to hit here.
Well, we got Lee Christensen on lane 4. Solid 10 pin.
I don't know.
There, Bud Frye on lane 6 as the crowd goes wild.
Oh, that's Bud.
Well, like I said, tonight's a championship of both divisions.
And we definitely got some good money there, don't we, Dick?
Yes, we do, and that money would not be possible without these sponsors, and those sponsors are Oregon Bowl, Oregon Beverage, 4 Lakes Wholesale, Owens Distribution, Wayne's Body Shop, who one of the participants in the handicap division, Wayne Wetzel, is the owner of, Best Way Cleaners, Oregon Floor on Stained Glass, Subtown Deli, Kelch Machine Corporation, as Bud throws another strike, Winter Law Office, Action Jackson Score Sheet, Ogden Manufacturing, Eric Grover of Remax, Andy's Tire and Muffler Service, Sports Products, who had sponsored the beautiful trophies that you see throughout the program, Oregon Meats, the Oregon Observer, and a special thanks to the Oregon Cable Channel. Without them, this would not be possible, and we got a heck of a match going in this scratch division, Scott.
Yes, we have. Bud just had a double up there, and then Jeff just come back with a strike over there on lane 6. There's only a 10 pin difference, so It don't take much between these two guys to change the score. The difference over here on 3 and 4 would be this, just to open that lead left on the first frame.
Well, there Richgels counters with his own double.
Well, we got a 10-pin difference, one more strike. I'm going to tell a story right here what's going to happen. I think we're going to have some high scores there, Dick.
Yeah, like you said previous, this could be a 250 to 240 match the way it's going right now.
Very easily.
Whoa. Oh, Bud got away with one.
Whoops.
Threw it heavy and got away with it.
Well, like anybody else, we pray for one of those, and I tell you, it is hard to get one of those. Bud, do you have something to say about that shot?
Bud was just asking Scott and I if we thought that ball was a little high.
Hey, you take anything you can get. How many 8-10s do you have tonight, Dick?
More than I can remember. Too many. Oh. Wayne.
Dick, should I say anymore? Boy, a little high, but you know, at 4-9, that's kind of a heavy pocket hit. 8-10, Dick. Ain't that your best, shot of the night?
There's no one better than me for leaving the 8-10 split.
You had 3 of them,
Scott can attest to that.
Oh, we got Bud's going to pick this up. We're going to be close right back down to even here.
So you got a hook.
Boy,
ooh, almost came out of the pit.
In there.
Well, that leaves it open. Depends on what Jeff can do. Lee Christensen on lane 4. He got real heavy.
He picks us up. They pair well even right over there on 3 and 4. All the way around, we got close matches, guys.
Ooh, Richgels got real high. Got lucky. He leaves the 4-7.
Another heavy, Dick. We've seen tonight that these lanes dried up faster than I think I've seen all year. I mean, probably you can say the temperature outside makes a difference in the house, don't it?
Yes, it does. Lee Christensen lane 4 covers the 4-7. Now let's see what Richgels can do with his 4-7.
This will give him, if he picks it up, he'll be a 1-pin lead by Jeff Richgels. 1-pin game there, guys. We got a match.
Like I said, in this handicap division between Lee Christensen and Wayne Wetzel, they both came in to the tournament with 190 average. So they're bowling straight up. Oh, bad break, and he leaves a 7-10.
We got problems over on 3, Dick. Now we got a 7-10. Oh, we can't say anything yet, can we?
Not yet. It's a good-looking shot by Richgels. Oh, leaves a 7-pin. Well, Scott, we've got a dead even match right now in the scratch division. Both men.
We got an even match all the way around.
Yeah, both men in the scratch division have 106 in the 5th frame, and Wayne has a slight lead in the handicap division.
3-pin lead right now. He needs a spare. He needs a strike to put him up at least 13. Cover, Jeffrey.
Good looking shot by Wayne Mutz on lane 4 for the strike.
Well, that's the first strike over on 3 and 4 too, Dick. He needed that for a
yes, it is.
Lead.
Well, for you people who've been following this tournament, the handicap division has gone like this. So far, 5th place went to Bud Byler, 4th place went to Dan Walker, and 3rd place went to Mike Nelson. Bud, that 7-pin wanted to stand, but it went down. Could be a big double for Wayne if he can carry it, and he does. So that's a big double.
Big double, Dick, like you says. That's kind of put a little pressure on Lee. Anybody leaves an open here now is going to change the difference of the game again.
The scratch division has gone like this. 5th place went to Dave Richardson, 4th place went to Charlie Allen, and 3rd place went to Glenn Nelson. If any of you seen the match last week, which Glenn bowled against Jeff Richgels, you seen one heck of a match that went down to a 9th and 10th frame roll-off. And Bud, nice shot by Bud. That gives him a 10-point advantage. Yeah, it gives Bud a 10-pin lead at the moment. Well, Lee Christensen needs to put some strikes there or else he's in trouble.
Oh, here he goes. This is what he started out with.
He got real heavy and broke up the sprint, leads a 4-7.
Well, he's at the point where he's got to pick this up.
This is must spare for him. Jeff Richgels in lane 6.
Dick, this will come down on the 10th frame. Definitely come down on the 10th frame. Got a 10-point difference right here. Whoa.
That ball hung up on Lee, but it slid long enough to carry that spare.
Well, here's 3. Lane 3 makes the difference of the game right here. Seems that his players are kind of a little heavy on lane 3, and they change it right here. Put them back to even. Well, we got an even match here, Dick.
Two good competitors here. The thing is with these scratch bowlers, Scott, both of them got this kind of experience in this kind of competition.
Oh, we got another offset over on 3 again, Dick.
Lee Christensen could be in deep trouble.
Change the score.
The scorer gave Lee a 7 split and actually had 6 on his first ball. We got Bud Frye on lane. Carries that 10 pin. Hit a little light, but he carried that 10 pin, got the kicker. Lee opens. That really hurts. Wayne can pretty much shut the door here right now if you like. Once again, I'd like to thank all the tournament sponsors this year. Those people are Oregon Bowl, Oregon Beverage, 4 Lakes Wholesale. Thank you, Bob Gunluck, Owens Distribution, Donnie Owens, Wayne's Body Shop, Wayne Wetzel, Best Way Cleaners, Bud Byler, Oregon 4-ounce Stained Glass, Dan Walker, Subtown Deli, Leo Mattern, Kelch Machine Corporation, Dick Clary, Winter Law Office, Jay Winter. Ooh, Bud gets a little bit heavy and leaves a 4-pin. Action Jackson Score Sheet, Jackson Bartholomew, Ogden Manufacturing, Steve Doyle. Ooh, Wayne almost picks up that split. Eric Grover of Remax Realty, Andy Anderson of Andy's Tire and Muffler Service, Stu Cameron down at Sports Products for the beautiful trophies, Rich Wisden at Oregon Meats, the Oregon Observer, and the Oregon Cable Channel. Thank you very much.
We got a 21-point lead by Wayne over here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I tell you, Dick, things can change pretty quick.
Oh, Wayne had a big chance to shut the door, and he's found 2 consecutive splits. We got one heck of a match here.
We got a hell of a match here. 205, 60, 90, 206. Dick, there is a 1-pin difference right now.
Well, Richgels can shut Bud out here.
If he strikes out, he can shut him out by 1 pin.
Yep.
Good, Dick. 2 more. You got a funny feeling this is going to come down to what?
No. Richgels has a possible 246. 1 more strike shuts Bud out. 1 more strike shuts him out.
6, 5, 205. Yep.
He strikes here, it's all over.
It's all over.
Oh.
Dick, we still got a match. Actually, we can tie this match yet.
Well, we could have a tie. We could have a tie in the scratch division. But if Jeff picks us up,
and Bud strikes out, we have a tie here.
right, but Bud has to strike out.
Bud, come on. 3 of them.
Come on, Bud.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he picks it out. Jeff ends up 235. Jeff was saying no because he went through this last week with Clint Nelson at the tie.
There's a strike for Lee.
Junior.
He's got a chance to come back over here, Dick. Gaines right back in the game over here. Dick, there's a 1-pin difference over here on the handicap.
Yep.
It is. is.
There's one.
We got a match over here.
We could have a tie here. Bud needs 2 more, and that's a tie. Bud needs 2 more, people. Wayne, almost up the 8-10 though. Did you see it standing there?
Yeah, I don't know. I tell you, he needs this one real bad. This match is going to come. These matches are coming right down to the wire. This is good. This is what we want to see.
Now Wayne picks up the 10 pin. Bud Frye, he needs a strike.
Dick, it's all down on the 10th frames here, guy. Here it is.
Oh, he got it. One more strike, people, and we got a tie game. A 9th and 10th. A 9th and 10th frame roll off in the scratch division if we got another strike here.
You're looking at possible tie all the way around here.
Got Wayne Wetzel. It's a little heavy. Ooh, breaks up the split.
37. Lee definitely has a spare. Wayne's got to pick this up. We got good matches here. This is what we want to see this year.
Wayne Wetzel.
Yeah, baby.
Covers the spare. He's got a possible 167.
Oh, there it is.
And now we got a tie. We've got a tie.
We have a tie, Dick.
Jeff Richgels goes again. He's done this 2 weeks in a row. Nice shooting, gentlemen. 235 tie in the scratch division. Now we go a 9th and 10th frame roll off. We got Wayne Wetzel on 3. Wayne finishes 166. Lee can shoot 177 if he strikes out, but he has to strike in this ball to win. He has to strike, yes. Lee has to strike, or this one's all over in the handicap. He's got to get lucky. He didn't do it. Wayne Wetzel wins the handicap division for 1995.
We had another tie over there, Dick. Bud's got you. Bud can finish. Bud can finish.
No, Lee can end up with 157. So Wayne Wetzel finished first place in the handicap division, take home prize money of $160. Lee Christensen will finish in second, taking home 110. And finishes knockout for 150.
No, there's no gimme.
Oh.
They had a bowl for what they got.
157. Okay, here we go. Jeff Richgels will start him out.
Dick, it'll take 4 strikes to win this.
Richgels starts out in lane 5 with a strike.
Shot, Jeff. Well, Bud gets going 6. He's got to finish on 5 this time. That's what we like to see, guys.
This is what a championship match should be like.
Right there again, Dick.
Oh,
That was right there, Dick.
a nice shot. He's a 4-pin.
Dick, you can say, you come a little heavy, you leave a 4-pin. That ball is right there. It kind of shows you with your action by the end of the night what the lanes do, don't it?
Yes, it does. Well, Bud needs to pick this up. This is a must spare right now.
Oh, we don't have to worry about Bud picking this up, I don't think, do we?
Well, we've seen funny things happen before.
Whoa, Dick. Okay, we won't say nothing.
We've seen funnier things happen before.
Okay, Bud, settle down. Come on, Bud.
The encouragement is being shouted for Bud Frye.
Dick, when's the last time we had to bowl off 2 weeks in a row here to finish that?
I don't ever remember that, Scott.
That's what we like to
As
see,
long as
though.
I've been doing this, I don't remember it.
You tell me that these guys want to win some money? Kind of nice to see. Big shot here, Dick. Ball kind of jumped a little bit there out of his hand. Forces Jeff to at least the spare. Anything can happen yet, Dick. It's not over.
Oh, no, it's not over yet.
Spare put him up even. It all depends on the last ball here.
Bud needs the mark to put the pressure on Jeff to mark.
Jeff gets a strike, it's over. Or Jeff gets a spare, we can tie again.
We could still easily have another tie here.
Well, we actually seen 2 shots Bud should have had, you know, but Jeff had a nice shot right in the pocket too. This is Jeff's strong lane coming up on lane 6 too.
Oh, and Bud kicks it out.
You're looking at it, Dick. It all depends what Jeff throws on his ball. He has to strike to win the game. He spares it, we can have a tie.
Yep. Strike wins it, like Scott said. Spare, who knows?
Not going to carry. Here we go.
There we go. There we go.
Dick, I don't know. Maybe we should win 3 points, huh?
Could it happen again? Could it happen again?
Now this puts kind of pressure on Jeff here, you know, for his last ball.
Yes, it does.
You know, Jeff, though, he can come back. He can bury this one, though. You know, he's good to come back good.
Okay, this is the situation right now. Jeff Richgels throws a strike. He wins the tournament. He throws a 9. We have another tie. He throws an 8. Bud Frye is the champion. Here we go.
Put it out there.
Got it out there. And he does it. Jeff Richgels wins the roll-up 40-39 as our 1995 champion. Right now, we'd like to hand out the trophies to the participants of this year. I'd like to introduce a 1995 handicap champion, Wayne Wetzel. Congratulations, Wayne, as Scott Nelson hands out the trophies. And the 1995 Scratch Division champion, Jeff Richgels, and one heck of a match. Well, that does it for this year's tournament. Once again, I'd like to run down the sponsors of this year's tournament because without them, this would not be possible. Those people are Oregon Bowl, Oregon Beverage, 4 Lakes Wholesale, Owens Distribution, Wayne's Body Shop, Best Way Cleaners, Oregon Floral and Stained Glass, Subtown Deli, Kelch Machine Corporation, Winter Law Office, Action Jackson Score Sheet, Ogden Manufacturing, Eric Grover of Remax Realty, Andy's Tire and Muffler Service, Sports Products, Oregon Meats, the Oregon Observer, and the Oregon Cable Channel. For Scott Nelson, this is Dick Clary. Thank you and good night.